these brothers are these. So we are here to teach you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians that you are God's chosen people, whether you believe it or not. But what's so funny and what is not funny, now people is out here with the words coming out and you won't hear. You won't hear the Most High's commandment. You got a question? They're two nationalities. Where your father's from? Come right here. Where your father's from? Huh? Look at that sign. See where you at. You see where you at? You sure you know which one? Which one is that? Where your father's from? He's born at what? So you from the tribe of Judah. That's all praises. Because as the brother was bringing out before, Christ was from the same tribe of Judah. But now here, what you got to understand. There's some signs in here that God gave us to show who we are. So we're going to go with some curses that prove who you are according to the Bible. Now give me Deuteronomy. Give me 32. We're going to show you that God prophesied that things that happen to our people, to the so-called African American, which is from the tribe of Judah. You got it? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Read it short. So it says our sons and our daughters shall be given unto another people. Now, as you can see here, these images that we have, these are history that shows our sons and daughters. Look, you can see kids. You can see our forefathers, our foremothers being sold. You can see here, what? We got shackles. Look, auction. This happened to us. Now, these are signs showing of who you are. That's why you had signs there to show that our people have brought this history to us. Read it again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long.
So it says your eyes should be looking for them. Your kids is being taken away from you. And now let me ask you, today, do we have that? Child service. It's talking about that as well. Because today, you can see our kids being taken from us. But back then, they're being taken for us, not willfully, but forcefully. Because what? We have no might in our hand. We had no economic might, no spiritual might as well. No power to say, no, those are my kids. Even today, if you leave your kids home and you in the room and something happens, they're going to take your kids away. That's happened today, showing that these curses are still on us. Are still on us to this day. Now read it again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long.
Now who did this to us? It's saying that these people came and took our children. Now, can you think back in any history time that this happened to us? And who were them that took us? During slavery, that's correct. Because this is prophecy that God, now let me ask you, now that you know that this is during slavery, now you know that this is prophecy. This book been here thousands of years. Can someone prophesy of this happening thousands of years ago? That's going to happen at this time and go into details of what's going to happen to it. Because this happens to us, right or wrong. We have history, we have pictures proving. Now let me ask you, did this happen in your history? It did. It happened to your forefathers, believe it or not. So this is showing one detail of this is your history. Now we're going to go into more details. Give me anyone. Let me see 32. Give me 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
With madness. With madness. What you see going out here is madness. They out here buying, selling, cooking on the Lord's Sabbath day. That's madness. You gotta understand that it's madness. Because God did not give us that. That's why He gave us curses. That's why we went to slavery. Because we didn't listen to it. We're gonna prove that too. But read it again.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness and with blindness.
Not with blindness. They're so blind. Now we are here teaching that they are the true children of God. They blindness. Why? Because they walking around. They don't see what we bring it out. That what God is saying to them. That's blindness, bro. You got to understand, we out here showing you who you are according to the Bible. Not what we feel. I'm not telling the brother, say, hey, tell them what you think. I'm telling you what God is saying. That's what we telling you. That God is calling you today. Right now, you should be looking around what's madness. Hey, you're the only one to open your eyes and see what's going on. They still got, looking around. Why you the only one standing here? It's madness. It's blindness, believe it or not. But the Most High chose you. Out of everybody walking around here, out of everybody, there's almost 1,000 people here. They stuck with blindness, believe it or not. Read it again.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness and with blindness and astonishment of heart.
And astonishment of heart. That's ridiculous, bro. They're out here buying and selling. They're out here whoremongering, eating all dirty food. Believe it or not, I see a sign say fried shrimp. Most High says not to eat that.
That's right.
Most High say not to eat that. But you call that what? Good food. Most High said that ain't good food. And we got that. Believe it or not. Matter of fact, give me that. Give me that in Leviticus. Then after that, we're going to go to Isaiah 29. Give me that. We're going to say that here. Give me a second. Let me answer the first one. Yeah. You got it? Read.
The book of Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts.
Stop. That's not it. Give me the one with the C. I think that's 14. Leviticus 14. So we out here, we're going to show you who you are according to the Bible. According to the Bible. You got it? Should be 44 in the last verse. Right? With the C? Hold on, check. Yeah, with the C. It's 11. Listen to this. You got it? You went back. You passed it? Read it.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 8. Yeah. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean unto you. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales.
Whatsoever has fins and scale. Now let me ask you, do shrimp have fins or scale?
No.
No, they don't. They don't have fins or scale. That's what we're going to read again.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers.
So in the seas, the river, it doesn't matter where you go. These are the only things that you should eat, that you only supposed to eat. This is what God's given us. Now you gotta understand, like we brought up before, madness and blindness. Now give me Isaiah 29. I think it's above 9. Now we are here to show you 28 and 9. We are here to show you our people is blindness. Wait. Hey bro, say that. You had a question. I want to deal with you. Say that. Now listen to you. I'm dealing with you, Ron. You listening? So now the Most High said with madness and blindness. Now we show you what was a madness. Now people selling unclean food. Now here's another thing. Blindness. As you can see, you all, and who's this to you? Is this a friend? Alright, so all praises here up here. You are not blind. Now listen to this. Yeah, read.
Isaiah chapter 29, verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
They are drunken, but not with wine. That's what you see going on. We're going to show you the curses that is on it. All this thing is all blindness. Because this is what they're doing. They're drinking. It's going to get to the key point. Listen to this.
They stagger, but not with strong drink.
So they stagger. That's all these blinding. They're staggering. They can't see clearly. Read.
For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
A spirit of deep sleep. Of deep sleep. Believe it or not, they're walking around. But believe it or not, they aren't in sleep. They blindness. They can't see that we are here teaching them who they are. But guess what? You can see the ladies right here blinded. She's turning her back unto not to me, unto God's laws, unto the Bible. Read.
And hath clothed close your eyes.
So the Most High said, I close your eyes. These are people all around. These are our people. You believe that, bro? Our people around here, look at their eyes. It's closed. And it's embarrassing. It's madness. Because what? We out here coming out from the Bible. We're not telling you what we feel or what we think. This is the Bible. Look, it's the Bible. And our people stuck with madness and blindness. That's what you see right here. Now read it again.
From the top.
Yeah, from the top.
For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
The Lord, meaning God, the Most High. That's what he poured out. But it's up to you to wake up. But the Most High is going to show you that he will choose you. Read.
And had closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers.
The prophets, that's what you see here today. Because we are the prophets of the Most High. And we are here to show you who you are according to the Bible. Read.
The seers had he covered. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book.
As the words of a book. As we coming out and showing you, the Most High is showing you what? That this is just a book. That's what you think. But it's not. This is God's words. But you can see how people, oh, he's just reading a book. No, this is a book of light. You read it in Baruch. But you got to understand who you are. You got to understand who you are. You got any question, bro? Any other question? Now let me ask you, what was your question? You ain't have no question? All right, now I got a question for you. Hold on, before I shake your hand, I got a question for you. Who you are according to the Bible? We're going to deal with that because the brother came up here and asked who he was. We showed him on the sign who he was. He came and told him, I'm a so-called African American. We showed him out the Bible that curses that match his tribe, where it matches us all. What? You want to see this in the Bible? All this, all praise, that's in the Bible. We're going to show you. Give me the main point, Deuteronomy 28, give me the last verse. We're going to show you that this is in the Bible. This is history. Yep, that's you. But before I say that's you, where's your father from? You see the sign over here? Let's just see where you at on that sign. Look. Yeah, look. Now while you looking, listen. You got it? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Hold on, son. Where you at? You found it? The first one, as this brother as well. So now I'm going to show you more prophecy, what God said. Now listen to this. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now stop. And this time we was in Egypt. No, in Jerusalem. So now let me ask you. Can we take a ship from Jerusalem to Egypt? No. We could walk there. So why did the Most High say to take a ship? Give me that. So we're going to show you what the Most High meant. Exodus 22. We're going to show you what the Most High says about that. About what he meant when he says to Egypt again. Listen to this. No. No. We are from the tribe of Ephraim. Believe it or not, we was dark skinned as well. As you can see the complexion here. I'm dark. My brother right here is from the tribe of Ephraim. He's light skinned. We're going to go into the... What? You say you're from the tribe of Judah. Is it true? Where's your forefather from? Where's your father from? Because the scripture says you are what your father is. Your father is so-called African American. Yeah? So then you are from the tribe of Judah. Now we are showing you the prophecies that happened to us. Not only to Judah, but to the whole 12 tribes. And it's still on us today. But listen to this. We're going to show you what Egypt, the Most High, meant. Read.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Bondage, meaning slave. That's what the Most High said. Now give me back to Deuteronomy 28. We're going to go back. Now you know Egypt, meaning bondage. Now you understand. You understand, bro? You understand? All right, bondage. Read.
And the Lord...
Stop. Tell them where you at.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee.
The Lord brought you. Read.
Shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Meaning bondage, Egypt. Read.
With ships.
With what?
with ships.
Now let me ask you, how do we come over here? Where's all the people? Look over here. Look over here. We got pictures of ships showing you what? The slave trade. Say that again? But there was a lot of first ships, believe it or not. That's what, if you look here on slave ships, look at all that. That's history. That's right. That's all history showing you what? That this, believe it or not, your family's the 12 tribes of Israel. Whether you believe it or not. You see everybody on this side? Those are your family. Believe it or not. But you got to understand who you are. You got to understand that you from the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Judah. That's right. That's right. But now, do you believe that you from the tribe of Judah? You believe? Do you believe? Now let me ask you, do you believe? Do you believe, sis? So now, here's the thing. Now that you believe, this must be something that you should be doing today. But before we get that, now listen to this. Before we get that, give me Psalms 119:6. Now, before we give you the laws, that's right, we are the true Israelites. Now listen to this. You got it?
All right.
119:6. So we are here to show you, so-called blacks and Hispanics, who we are. Read.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 60. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
So now the Most High said, I made haste and continue, meaning haste, meaning run to keep the commandment. So now that the Most High is showing you that, now we're going to come out with one commandment. Now we're going to start with the gentleman here. Now give me the beard. We're going to show you. Because I can see you can grow beard. I can see it because you got a dark spot. So now let me show you what God said. Not what I say, what God says. You got it? Read.
Leviticus chapter 21, verse 5. They shall not make boldness upon their head.
Baldness like Michael Jordan. You should not do that. That's what God's saying. Read.
Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
So meaning what? You're supposed to have a beard. You have to keep a beard. All here. As you can see, myself, my brothers have beards. That's what, but you can, bro, you can grow more. You gotta let it grow all the way. All the way. Now, we're gonna work on you, sis. Now, here's another commandment for you. Now, you know what I want. Now, we're gonna show you. The Most High say you have to make haste. So now that you heard one of the commandments, you have to make haste to keep it. Now, here's another one for you, sis. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman,
The what?
the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Now, what pertains to a man? Yes. See, pants. Like the man just said. Pants. The reason why, because if you look at women wearing pants, which is unlawful, they have zippers. What are they pulling out? Nothing. And the Most High say they shouldn't be wearing it. That's what it says here. Read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Meaning what? Dresses. Dresses. So if a man should not wear a dress, a woman should be wearing pants. That's what God says. That's what God says. No, not my Jesus. Yes, your Jesus. Believe it or not. He said not to wear it. You women start wearing pants, and you men start wearing dresses. Now, we're going to let the next brother come up and edify our people.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.